So now we come to the conclusion of our discussion of Keats. What had happened to Keats towards the later part of his life. As we have come to know that the lifespan of the poet Keats, John Keats, is only 25 years, and he had written so much of poetry of influence that lasts till today and influences poets through his great poetry was written within those few years of his life. In 1819, Keats contracted tuberculosis. His health deteriorated quickly. Soon after his last volume of poetry was published, he ventured off to Italy with his close friend, the painter Joseph Severn, on the advice of his doctor, who had told him he needed to be in a warmer climate for the winter. The trip marked the end of his romance with Browning. His health issues and his own dreams of becoming a successful writer had stifled their chances of ever getting married. Keats arrived in Rome in November of that year and for a brief time started to feel better. But within a month he was back in bed, suffering from a high temperature. The last few months of his life proved particularly painful for the poet. His doctor in Rome placed Keats on a strict diet that consisted of single anchovy and a piece of bread per day in order to limit the flow of blood to the stomach. He also induced heavy bleeding, resulting in Keats suffering from both a lack of oxygen and a lack of food. Keats's agony was so severe that at one point he pressed his doctor and asked him, "How long is this posthumous existence of mine to go on?" Keats's death came on February 23, 1821. It is believed he was clutching the hand of his friend Severn at the time of his passing. So, Keats actually died of tuberculosis. His brothers also died of that disease. At that time, there was no proper cure of tuberculosis or vaccine. And his last volume of poetry was Lemaya, Isabella, The Eve of St. Agnes and Other Poems, which was published in July 1820. That was his last volume of poems. And now, what happened is when he left for Italy, he uh, he had actually he at that time he had actually lost his health almost to tuberculosis, and uh, but he asked his doctor that how long is this whatever I have left in the form of poems, my writings, going to last. That means he wanted to be famous as a poet, and he has successfully become famous as a poet. Even after his death, people are reading his poems and are still in praise of those poems because he always believed that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. That is what he has written in one of his poems. And indeed, his poems are beautiful, and that is why people like reading his poems and they become joyous to read the poems. And he always shared his experiences through his life, experiences of his life through his poetry. So, still today, we are reading John Keats's poems. Thank you for listening. Hope all of you have enjoyed. See you in our next video.